Fernando!
I'm praying for the 33 victory of Fernando Alonso. 33.
All of you are Checo fans. He started on pole today, but couldn't convert it to the win. How are you feeling?
I think he wasn't able to last the medium tires as long as he wanted to. Max was able to get those hards to go, what was it, almost 40 laps. And then once Checo changed over to the hards, he just wasn't able to keep up the pace to dig away at what Max's lead was.
So at the beginning of the first few laps, I was really excited about it because it looked like while he was on the hards and they were on the mediums, he was still gaining. But then as everyone started pitting and he stayed out, the gap really didn't extend as much as I was hoping it would. So I was just praying for them to bring him in sooner.
Another podium for Fernando Alonso. How are you feeling after the race as Aston Martin fans?
Well, we were rooting for Fernando all race. Fortunately, the car is still not up to the Red Bulls, but it's almost there. Hopefully, he will win in Monaco.
Leclerc, sadly, today was not a really good day for him, but we still support Leclerc here.
And what did you make of this weekend for him? Where did it go wrong? We had him having a couple of crashes, and then today in the race, strategy didn't work his way.
Yes, honestly, it was just not his weekend, and the car wasn't as strong as it needed to be, but we're still supporting him and all the way, all the year, all season here for him.
Qualifying was a bit rough, but the actual race we came through, we got into the top 10, so I was very happy about that. George Russell had a great race, and so is Lewis.
I'm just excited over the years this season that we're progressing with what's going on with the car from last year. It's amazing.
Okay, guys, clearly Ferrari fans all around here. How are you feeling after today's race?
I mean, it was not the best for Ferrari, but the experience overall was amazing for us.
You enjoyed being here at the Miami Grand Prix?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It was a really great, as a family, for everyone here, it was really good.
But what did you make of the on-track action for Ferrari? It's a difficult week for Charles Leclerc. He had crashes throughout the weekend, and then today not able to make up the positions in terms of strategy. Carlos Sainz also dropping down a little bit.
Yeah, I think Charles got stuck behind a Haas at the beginning. Max did a double overtake, which is good for him, for his race. And Sainz, he did the overcut with Alonso during the pit stop, but afterwards, I think the tires were a bit gone for him. So, disappointed we didn't have the pace for the race. The qualifying was a little bit more encouraging, even though we didn't Charles got the accident at the end, but it is what it is.
McLaren have not got the car quite where they wanted to be this year. They've been quite open about the fact there's lots of work to do. Do you think that we're going to see them getting back up to the spots that they're used to competing in, or do you think that actually they've fallen off, and if so, where have they gone wrong?
I think that they have the ability, if they really put their heads down and start working together as a team, not saying that they weren't already, but I think that because this is such a long season with so many races, they do have the ability to come back from that and hopefully start scoring points more regularly, and hopefully we can see a Piastri podium in the future.
But you were here supporting Alpine, so what do you make of today's race for Alpine?
I thought they pit Pierre a little bit early, and at the end of the race there, his tires didn't really have enough grip to keep up with Lewis and Charles.
Okay, guys, so what did you make of the Miami Grand Prix?
Hello.
It was great.
I loved it. It was so exciting to see Checo in front and be able to hold it for a long time. Then Max got him at some point or whatever, but
you're not gonna be Honda, Red Bull, Honda. The way that they have their precision on their engine, you're not gonna compete.
Max had to work his way up the field there, though. You said that you can't beat Max. Do you think he's just unstoppable this season?
Oh, he's the best driver on the grid. There's no way.
Do you think that Verstappen is unstoppable this season?
Yeah, I honestly think so.
I'm very happy about the Alonso podium, being able to see it in person, and what a masterful race from Alonso. It was great. The way he managed his tires, did not worry too much when he was right behind, and we got to see a really good race from him. So we got to see his experience, which was great. So very happy, and hopefully it improves and get that win.
It was a tough one for our team, but it's always fun getting to see them racing in our home city.
And what did you make of the race more generally? Max Verstappen storming to another win. What do you think about the performance of the Red Bull at the moment?
Yeah, I think Max just showed how dominant he is. Checo gave him a great fight, but those tires were just gone by the end. Alonso's super strong too, showing the true power of that Aston Martin this year again.
here supporting Lewis Hamilton. How are you feeling after this weekend's performance for him?
We did good. We did good. I mean, we started back in the field. We crawled up. We are waiting for the upgrades for the Mola. So hopefully, you know, we're going to do P5, P4, hopefully P3, P4. Russell did great. So, you know, we're moving up. We're moving up.